All right, yous goons. This better be the water and power department. Them last 6 places we come up through still pretty peeved about their floors. Whiners. Yep. Here's where Chicago's gonna fork over some free water for the boss's new plan.
Oh, heroes on the scene.
My eyes! Everything's gone black!
Was that our best entrance ever, or what? I see a bad moon rising. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I'm behind you all the way.
Splish splash, you believe no man!
Good time, bros. We whip tail, humiliate Grease Pit. Still got time for dinner. Great. Anyone for Italian? A bit much for my delicate palate, Vincenzo. How's about good old hot dogs and root beer?
Better make that Chinese, cause used fur balls is gonna be chop suey.
We just drew a bad fortune cookie.
Like your rice from Mars. Like your rice from Mars. Like your rice from Mars.
Guy's a real comedian. Ought to play Vegas. Yeah, regular Brad Garrett. What do you say we give him a hand?
And help him bring down the house.
Guess he wants to take it for a spin.
Okay, about that snack. How about Howie's hot dog?
Oh, rooftop tea dancing at Chez Vincenzo. Say what? It was a joke. A joke. Bros? Bros?
But Mr. Limburger, it weren't our fault. Nobody's can outright them mices.
I must dispose of those mangy mice before the opening of my new water slide park.
Why'd you care if the mices gets our work? Long as they pays to get in.
You dunderhead! The water slide park is only a front. It has risen like a phoenix from the ashes of Cheesy Land. It'll be the perfect cover for Carbuncle's new acid rain machine, which requires tons of water. What better excuse for piping in all that city water without raising a lot of irksome questions than a water slide park? Of course, I was more than willing to steal it and avoid the pesky legalities, but no. Now, to protect it from the acid rain, I'm having the tower tented under the pretext of rodent control. Oh, the delicious irony of it all. Oh, but you're a complete imbecile. Why am I telling all this to you?
You know, I was kind of wondering that myself.
Your Grand Goodness! Just in time to see my acid rain solution at work.
You're quite certain it won't harm flesh? I don't want my henchmen dissolved prematurely.
Not to worry. Allow me to demonstrate.
Me! Pour it on me, baby! In the name of science! I'm melting! I'm melting! What a world!
Perhaps the formula still needs a little tweaking.
Nonetheless splendid. Once the acid makes mincemeat of the municipal metal, I will generously volunteer my street sweepers to siphon up the debris. Siphon it to Plutarch. Yes, a perfect plan. If only it weren't for those blasted biker mice. My hapless hired hands are so vehicularly challenged, they'll never stop those rogue rodents from foiling my plans. All the vast galaxies. Why is there no one who could out-biker the biker mice?
Raindrops keep falling on my...
Now, if I might be so bold, Your Imperial Butterfattiness, if we can't hire better bikers, why not build them?
My dear doctor! I've absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Come on down to the giant grand opening of the new Slippery Cheese Water Slide Park. This Friday on the site of the historic Cheesy Land.
Cheesy Land? Hey, that was Flubberfin's old theme park.
Say, didn't we bury that place scale deep in lava?
I hope so. We buried something in lava.
Wait a minute, Limburger's got a water slide park.
And Grease Pit was at the waterworks.
You know, bros, I got me a sudden urge to ride the rapids.
Excuse me, bros, I'm just curious here. You happen to see Grease Stain pulling a robbery right smack dab in front of our faces?
Of course you know it's a trap.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
a trap.
What are we waiting for?
It's the mousies here. Perfect.
Rose, I think old Grease Gut is trying to make a point. Watch it, bros. These puppies look sharp. No go. Must be Plutarkian glass steel.
Oh, man, a scratch. A scratch on my flawless studly body.
My bike! They cut my bike! Oh!
Defense mode 32F. Now!
Let's nail that grease wad.
You got it. Cutting me's one thing, but messing with my bike's personal.
Too late, bros. Oil slick's flown the coop.
So long, mousies.
You know, bros, I got me a sneaking feeling we've been set up. But for what?
Oh, no. But first we better take care of these wounds.
Man, if this leaves a scar, Limburger's gonna be grilled cheese.
You see, your grotesque gorgonzolitude. My plan went perfectly. Just what this doctor ordered.
That was your plan, to scratch their bikes. What next? We ring their doorbell and run?
Your delectable dariness. You see, by extracting living cells from this mice fur and combining them with the molecules from their motorcycle metal, and finally mixing them together with a few evil fingernail clippings of my very own. Viola! The ultimate, the most evil motorcycle riders in all the universe! Living, breathing rodent cycle centaurs! But you may call them the Cycletaurs.
Doctor, are we quite ready to turn the Windy City into acid acres?
It's flow time! The vapor from the fountain will see the clouds, which will in turn drench Chicago with poisonous precipitation!
Well then, let us begin. To start, if I may be so bold, singing in the acid rain. Do, 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 do. Oh, Lawrence, you featherweight, over you. Oh.
We're just in time, bros. He was starting to sing.
Well, if it isn't our renegade rodent friends. I welcome you to Slippery Cheese Park, the moldiest place on earth.
Can the corn, feta face. We want to know what slime you're peddling this time.
Oh, gentlemen, I'm deeply hurt. Slippery Cheese Waterslide Park is dedicated to providing good, clean fun and wholesome family values.
Yeah, well, so are the Osmonds. But I wouldn't turn my back on them either.
So maybe we'll just take a little peek around for ourselves.
Oh, be my guest. In fact, I'll even furnish you with your own personal tour guides.
Who are they?
What are they?
Why are they making such a great entrance?
Gentlemen, with great pride and aplomb, may I present the Cycle Tours.
You know, something tells me these guys aren't looking to be our new best friends. Hit it! How's about we let these clowns in on some of our optional extras?
Mama! Looks like they brought the deluxe package.
Triple split jet, now!
That'll show these weekend riders how it's done. Not bad for amateurs.
And to top it all off, they would have to be rats, too.
Not bad shots either. Okay, defense 1, 26, 52 deep.
Oh, he wants to ride my tail, eh? Well, I'll just yank him off his... Ow! Oh, there's more where that came from, bucko!
Getting to be a habit.
You know, I never thought I'd say it, bros, but we'd better retreat and think this one out.
No way! This mouse never runs from a fight. Which way to the exit? We lost him!
How'd they do that?
Must be a time-space thing. Or, as Einstein would put it, let's boogie.
Look at the loser mousies run.
I'm ever so elated you enjoyed the show, dear boy, because now that I have the cycle tours to do my bidding, you and the rest of my ever-incompetent goons are, how shall I put it, fired?
Oh, well. Now I can run for that Senate seat like Mama always wanted.
Motor maniacs are sticking to us like flies to...
Not for long.
With inches to spare.
Say it again, Modo.
Oh, Mama!
Oh, man!
Bank and flat.
Oh, I'd like to see him walk out of that. Kidding. He was just kidding.
Man, doesn't anything stop them?
Come on, bros, let's rockin'. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. That blast trashed our bikes. Hey, what? Talk about a career low.
Man, I never seen riding like that.
They were that good?
Yeah, real good.
You don't think they're,
Better than us?
Hey, hey, hey. Nah. But...
The storm sure blew in fast.
Whoa, check this out.
It's like some kind of acid.
It's eating away metal.
acid rain. So that's what the old stink cheese is up to.
Doesn't seem to affect flesh. But we better put those fiberglass battle shells on your bikes, or you'll be riding on nothing but tires and those long, heroic tails of yours.
Previous job experience, Mr. Grease Pit?
Before Mr. Limburger, I worked for Skeletor, and then a swell guy named Skull Crusher. Oh, yeah, then I was a crash test dummy for a while, before moving on to diaper changer for the Smurfs.
I see. Any, job skills?
Does banging heads count?
Not unless you got paid for it.
Well, now, see, you see, now that brings up a real interesting point. Boss didn't, well, see, the check's always in the mail, you know, kind of like child labor. We're working for Fox.
Hey, this drizzle's got some sizzle.
It's eating every hunk of metal in Chicago.
Uh-oh. Hit it, bros. Not much time left before this whole city dissolves. Man, there's gotta be a way to take down those stinking cycle tours.
I don't know. We're riding new ground here. We've never been on a bike before.
Yeah, I heard of being one with your bike, but those freaks take it a bit too literally.
Vincent, that's it. That's our edge. We can be two with our bikes.
Say, hey, all right, I gotcha. Like in two places at one time.
Oh, yeah, and that's because we can get off our bikes, and those rat freaks can't.
Oh, let's rock and ride!
Limburger Organization unfair to thugs! Limburger Organization unfair to thugs!
Hey, bastard mouse! Oh, wait. We don't work here no more. Never mind. Okay, yous goons, from the top. Kumbaya, we're sore. Kumbaya.
You see that hole in the dome? Five'll get you 10 that acid rain's coming right from that fountain.
No problem. Let's blow it away.
My dear cycle tours, we seem to have some gate crashers. Do annihilate them, won't you? I'll be brunching. Ta ever so.
Look, bros, it's the Rat Pack. Why don't we give them something to howl about?
Oh, yeah, guess I forgot to warn you, citizen. Low bridge.
Come on, darling. Let's take that rat road hog out for a little spin. Nice shooting. 8-ball rat in the side pocket.
All right, let's rock and backslide. Ow! Hi. Don't you just hate it when unexpected visitors drop in? You're on your own, bike butt.
Get out, you mutant misfits! Destroy them! Pummel them! Annihilate them!
Oh, no. Now, I wouldn't do that, friends.
Unless you want to go from endangered species
To extinct, rat is blown away us.
Come back here, you treasonous tricycles!
Hey, need some light?
Limburger Organization unfair to thugs!
Don't just lie there, you slothful subordinate. Get those vile voles.
Your boss, we's been canned, remember?
Well, you're uncanned. Now move!
Oh, sure thing, boss. But first, we've got to talk about raises, pension benefits, silly hat day.
What say we sizzle Stinkfish Plaza?
3 blasts in a fountain.
And those of us with teeth wants our own dental plan. And
Go to Sioux City, gonna have some fun.
Ow! Definitely our best entrance ever.
And now for the exit. Let's rock and ride!
And you know, I understand that Cher's looking for an opening act. Guess not. Say, could you deliver a pizza in 30 minutes or less?